which is going to be stiff leg bar curl. So what we're going to do from here, clues in the name, okay, we're going to keep the legs completely straight. It's going to be good for kind of stabilizing your shoulders, your hips, your wrists, and also you can get a lovely stretch of the hamstrings and the calves. Usually sports players, footballers, rugby players, their areas get pretty tight, just get neglected. So what we're going to do from here, start off in a plank position, okay, from here, push your butt up in the air, get the hips as high as you can, and remember, the aim of the game is to keep the legs completely straight. So what we're going to do is step one hand through nice and softly, and then kick the opposite foot through. So cross coordination, okay? Left hand, and the right foot's going to kick through, like so. Notice the way I'll go to my tippy toes when I'm kicking through, just to create a bit of room for the other leg to come through. And I'm going to press the heel to the floor by pressing through the hand to get that stretch up the back of the leg, okay? So just work on going forwards first. Once you get confident, you can go backwards as well, which again is good for your shoulder stability. Good if you're doing maybe an upper body workout to do this beforehand, to get the shoulders kind of warmed up, okay? Second movement's going to be a Frogger, okay? Again, this is a good one to open up the hips. If you're doing any kind of squats, do this beforehand, just get the hips nice and warmed up. So what we're going to do, start in a squat position, okay? From here, again, with the squat, go as far as you can. If your mobility's not that great, here is fine. As long as you don't lose stability, you're not like this, the knees aren't caving in, you want to keep stability, so push the knees out. From here, you're going to walk into like a half plank, take the weight under your hands, and then you're going to kick your feet through, into a good squat position, hands come out in front for stability, for a bit of balance, stay nice and tall. And what you're going to do with that, again, is get moving with it. Here, chest up nice and tall, and go again. Again, you can go backwards with it, hands on the floor, and push back. Again, it's nice bit of kind of pushing power for your arms and your wrists, but you're going to feel this majority of the time through the hips, okay? The third one is going to be a basic crawl, okay? So with this, again, it's going to be cross pattern, so opposite hand, opposite foot at the same time. It's going to be a good movement if you really get your feet going, so ideally do this in bare feet or in your socks. You're going to feel it into the foot, the hips, shoulders, and the core massively, okay? So when we start this, you want to have your feet and your hands in a nice square position, okay? From here, what we're going to do is lift the knees up about an inch from the floor, and it's going to be opposite hand, opposite foot moving at the same time. And this is the speed that we want to go to begin with. You notice I'm keeping the arms nice and straight. I'm pressing the hand, the stable hand through the floor, and that's going to be my stability hand. And I want to focus on keeping this nice and flat. If you want to challenge yourself, you can place an object on your lower back, like a foam roller or a yoga block, and that'll be your kind of challenge, just to make sure your core is stable the whole time that you're doing it, okay? Third is going to be a monkey vault or a monkey kind of crawl. So think of the Frogger that I just showed you. Similar kind of movement, except we're going to be moving laterally, so to the side. So all we're going to do from here, again, go into a squat position. It's going to be good for the wrists. It's kind of good fun to do as well. It feels nice when you get a flow going with it. So what we're going to do is place the hand across the body. Other hand's going to come to the side, and then we're going to kick off that closest foot and step to the side. So it's a different movement for your hips. Target your hips in a different way as well, okay? So go to the left, sit nice and tall, and then you can change direction. Hand, hand, foot, foot. Very much like a chimp or a monkey would move, okay? But again, good for the wrist and good for targeting the hips in a different way. The last one we're going to do is a crab crawl, okay? Again, quite challenging. If you have any issues with the wrists or the shoulders or the elbows, then leave this one out, okay? But if not, again, it's a good way of challenging the shoulder in extension, basically the place where it gets injured the most, okay? Think of like falls when you fall back, that's where the shoulder will kind of get a bit of damage most of the time, okay? So it's good fun. Again, just take it nice and slow to begin with. So from here, we're going to lift the hips up, just to there is fine, and then we're going to move opposite hand, opposite foot at the same time. And we're going to move forwards, trying to keep our arm nice and straight, so nice stretch through here, Your tricep at the back here is going to stabilize you as well, so it's good for strengthening that. And then also as you pull yourself forward with your heel, you're going to feel your hamstring contract and work as well. And then we can work backwards at the same time. But doing these kind of 5 movements, as many as you want, is a great way to get warmed up, and also a great way to get sweat. Even me showing you them 5 movements there, I can feel myself getting warm. Okay, so try them 5. Take it at your own pace. Okay. Any questions? Contact me, and I'll get back to you.